there, and today I will be seeing if Hagrid's hut is worth the money that you spend on this, and if it is a good buy. I've heard really good things about the set. I want to see if it lives up to the expectations. The number of the set is set number 75947. This set is called Hagrid's Hut Buckbeak's Rescue. It has 496 pieces in the set, and it comes with 7 minifigures. So that's pretty cool. I will go over the box. For the box, it looks like it's a really cool landscape. It represents the Harry Potter world very well, I would think. And I think it looks pretty good. It has a good box art on the back too, showing off some of the scenes from the movies and book. And it's pretty cool, I have to say. Now, I'm gonna build this set. Let's do this. Light brick. It's pretty cool. Starting off first, we have Hagrid. Hagrid is a really nice figure that we got in this set. He has like a new mold for his torso piece, which is quite nice. He actually comes with some shorter legs that they use for kids, which is kind of surprising. I would think they would use the kind of newer legs that all the other kids have that can move around for the legs and stuff. He uses a weird kind of joint for his arms also, which I find quite interesting. Yeah, so he has a nice printing for the front of his body, and then he has no back printing, which is kind of sad and disappointing because I would figure he would have back printing. His head is quite nice, I would say, too. Just it's different than what I would expect for him for some reason. I don't know why, but overall it's a pretty nice figure overall, I would say. Next we have the Executioner figure. This figure, he's quite nice. He, I think, is supposed to execute Buckwheat or Hagrid for something. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the book yet, so I don't quite know exactly. As you can see, he just has normal black legs. I feel like they could have done some extra printing right there. He has a quite detailed torso print, I would say. It's quite nice, gets the job done. And then he has some detail on the back of his head and a normal head print. Now we got the Minister of Magic figure. The Minister of Magic, yes. He is a character that ministers magic, as far as I know. He has some printing for the torso that for the legs that I would have expected for the other figure, the Executioner, but it's okay. His suit is quite nice. I think it represents a character that's supposed to be important quite well. He only has one side for his face, and yeah, it's quite nice. It's the same hat that they used for the Riddler a lot of the time, which is quite cool. Now we are getting to the students of the class. This is Hermione. She has pretty nice Wonder Woman hairpiece. I'm pretty sure which one that is from. So it looks quite nice on her. She has the blue legs that are the smaller type that can move, which are kind of newer. I don't have that many of them, and they're quite cool to have in my collection. She has a sweatshirt kind of print, which is quite nice, and then some nice back printing too. Just has the detail. She also has other face print, which is quite nice to show that she is angry, and I think that's the normal one that they use most of the time for Hermione. Now for Ron, he has gray versions. He has a gray version of the legs that can move. They're small, and he has a sweater type outfit for him, which I think represents the character quite well. Again, I would say for his normal clothes. So, and then he has the normal kind of round face and hair, which represents him quite well. Again, he also has the back face print too, which good figure overall. Not much to say. Not much to say about him. Last but definitely not least, Harry Potter. This is supposed to represent his normal clothing again, like Hermione and Ron. Good legs again, look quite nice. He also has a really nice jacket, but there's no back printing for him, which I know. There's some slight back printing. It's a little bit hard to see. Just noticed that. But it's quite nice that they include that much detail into the backs of these figures, unlike Hagrid. So that's kind of aggravating. So he has the normal kind of hair that he has when he's younger, and then he has the opposite face print too. He even has a little scar on him, which is quite nice. Now for the build of the set, it's a quite kind of a cool build. I love the style of this set. It looks like it should be more expensive almost than what it is, I would say. But it just looks like it's not made by Lego, almost, is what I think. So, it's quite nice. You can see that there's so much detail that's been put into this set. Has all like the sticker detail right here. Has like all these kind of brick and like lush kind of stuff, which is quite nice, I would say, for the walls of this. You have to put a sticker in for the door, which was really tough to do, and I would say you need to put a lot of time into putting that in if you're going to do that. Yeah, just a lot of good detail, I would say, for the walls of this so far. Doors can open up, which is quite nice. Nice window detail. It looks like his hut. So that's what I have to say about the front of it. Let's take a peek inside the hut, how about? And then we'll look at the roof after that. For the interior of the set, there is a lot of nice detail and kind of cool things. Like on the roof beams, they have like the spider. And they even have one of the new, like they have a newspaper of the boy who lived. Which I will get that for you guys. One really nice detail is that they have a sticker kind of thing for the boy who has lived for the paper, which is quite cool and nice. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not, but yeah, it's nice detail. I don't know, it's just like a cool little Easter egg, I would say, for the set. I'm gonna start off talking. As you can see, you might be able to see it, but in the very back right there, he has a little shovel right there, and then his umbrella, which I feel like that's kind of cool that it includes I feel like that's quite cool that it includes his umbrella, which is quite nice. On the top of the roof, you can see that there is a bunch of other random kind of junk up there. Pan, spoon, a whip for some reason. Don't know why that's up there. That's a little bit suspicious. Oh, that might be for like the creatures and stuff, actually. A bucket and then a butcher knife right there. Which, I mean, quite cool. So yeah, that's basically all that's in for the interior, but I'm going to show you guys the main play feature for this set. Now, guys, probably for one of the main reasons that you would get this is for the light brick. And so, how you use the light brick in this set is that you hold down the chimney right here, and then as you can see for the fireplace, if I can get this to work correctly, it lights up, and it makes it look like it's cooking the egg, which is quite cool. I mean, it's not my first light brick, but I feel like that's kind of a cool feature that they included a light brick, and because they're pretty hard to find, I would say, and sets, and it's quite nice. I'm pretty sure that tea is also probably a big part in the Harry Potter Hagrid house thing. I haven't read all the books yet again, so it's only my second, or basically kind of first Harry Potter set, so I feel like I picked out a good one. So, yeah, there's a teapot kind of thing there, and then a little bag right there too, which is quite nice. Now for the roof, I'm not sure why I'm doing this last, but not much really to say about it. Just going over it. It looks really nice though. These like arch pieces right here at the top, they fall off super easily, so if you get this set, beware of that too. You actually have to put on 2 of the stickers for this too, and they're really hard. Beware of these falling off too, because they fall off quite often. I mean, maybe I put them on wrong, but they're very hard to keep on. I can't believe I almost forgot to include Heckbeat, which is one of the main things for this set also. Yeah, he has a new mold for his head and body because he has new feet and everything, and a new head, which they look quite nice and clean. For the build, they have a bunch of leaf and lush stuff, a lot of pumpkins, which I like. I don't have any pumpkins, so that's pretty cool. I finally get some. It's cool, and I like it a lot. Now, for the final part of this video, should you get this set? That's the real question. That's why I'm making this review in the first place. It means I want to show you guys my set too. It means it's a really cool buy. This set goes for $50 again, like I said earlier, and it comes with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I would say. 7 figures for this, and I would say for $50, I would say that's kind of a good deal for 7 figures if you don't have any other Harry Potter sets. Now, if you have the figures again, like if you have repeats, I'm not quite sure if like these in the normal clothes come in multiple sets, but if they don't, and if you just like this location in general, I would say it's a good buy. But try to get it on sale for around like 40 or 30 bucks if possible. It probably will retire in the next year because the next wave of sets are coming out soon. So I would say if you're going to get it, try to get it by the end of 2021, around Black Friday maybe. That'd be a good time to get it before the new wave of Harry Potter comes out for the next year, and they get swept out forever, and then you'll regret not getting it later. So, should you buy this? It comes with a house with a small little interior. Kind of reminds me of the Winnie the Pooh set in a way, just without the big tree. So, same kind of size of interior, I'm pretty sure, too. And that's $100. And then it also comes with this build. I would say it's a good buy for any kind of Harry Potter fan. It's a must get for a big Harry Potter fan if you like Lego too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That always is awesome, and it helps me out for my channel more than you guys think it does, and especially with the size of mine. And just thank you guys for watching my video for review. I know that this set's been out for a while, but it's always cool to do like an older set sometimes. I do have the Ruined Portal gonna be coming out soon for a review, and then I have the in-game final battle set coming out soon too. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one.